Bro, Tom is really a special case. Cause how the hell you hold the record for the absolute worst and best RIZZ in cartoon history? Mans was ready to play in some snow in this episode, boy, I tell you what. Got himself a hit song in the process too. But whenever you're up, you already know some niggas are quick to hate. Just itching to steal your girl. But hopefully, that doesn't happen. Alright, so the episode starts off with Tom trying to slide over to Shorty's crib. But look at this woman though. Dang, she plucking the freak out of them eyebrows. Do she got a unibrow or something? Anyways, that boy Tom is just itching for some action. Pulling out a whole bass violin. And we already know what that's going to be used for later. But first, you gotta get Spike, hating that nigga number one, out the way. Dang, why they got Killer on his doghouse for? Well, I guess we'll see why later on. This dog is stupid, bro. You literally seen him peeking from above your house. Ain't no way, bro. Damn, Tom bonked the freak out that nigga and tied him up with the excellent precision too. And after giving Buddy a good flick in the nostril, Tom hops over to his shorty's crib. Y'all see why he's hopping, right? Yeah. But fellas, get out a pen and paper cause it's time to take some freaking notes. Just look at this man's pickup game.
I got a girl always late. Anytime we have a date, but I love her. Is you will or is you ain't my baby?
Ooh. This man's entrance was so smooth that Shorty had to rush to get ready. Come on girl, let's go. Shout out to Tyler the Creator and Nego. Came down the stairs looking in trance. Tom, I see you, my G. Is you is or is you ain't? What you mean? Nigga. I'm doing too much? My fault. And nah, why is she posing on the porch like that? What the frick she trying to get into? But the way Tom pulls up is just butter. Over here flexing them guns, you know what I'm saying? And you probably asking, how the heck is he even playing the violin right now? Cause he playing that bit with his feet, son. Yeah, he got that shit down to a science. He definitely learned a lot from the previous attempt he had, but we ain't finna worry about that right now, cause my nigga Tom winning. But whenever you're winning, there's always gonna be some people hating on you from a distance. And now we get to hating that nigga number two, Jerry. And Tom is just playing that good music, that feel it in your soul music, that music you feel only when you go through it. And Jerry is not vibing with it. He is pissed. I mean, I get it. He is trying to sleep. But he already done looked outside, so he should already know what time it is. Homie should try being a wingman instead of a hater. Hold on. Is that man sleeping on a pack of sardines? Psh, no wonder he mad. I know that bed really reeking. But now, that bass got Jerry moving throughout the entire crib. On beat, I might add. Oh. Yeah, maybe what Jerry does next might be a little justified, not gonna lie. So, after Tom taunts hater number one some more, Jerry gets a pie, right? And just puts a whole iron in that big. Sheesh! I'm shocked that joint ain't freshly steamed. And I'm sure y'all already know what he's finna do with that. Dang! They didn't show it. But I know Shorty was covering her mouth like these. But we should be back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Is my baby still my baby true?
Look at Tom's face, bro. Nigga look like Popeye. And now, the chase is on. No Hoodie Allen. Yeah, y'all niggas ain't know about that frat boy rap. And Jerry is loving every second of it. Homie happy as hell to be a hater. So Tom chases Jerry through the kitchen, and for some reason, they both jump onto a diving board out of nowhere. But look at this foolishness though. Bro, what? They literally both dove around the same time. How did Jerry even have time to drain the water without being caught? Was Tom just floating in the air or something? Cause that makes no goddamn sense. God dang! That tongue about long as hell, ain't it? He about to use that junk to his advantage after RIZZ shot you up, huh? Whoa. Kike, you're doing too much. Chill. So, as Tom continues to chase Jerry down, Tom stops suddenly in utter fear. Because... oh gosh. I mean, it was kind of warranted though. But nah, let's be honest. If Tom didn't tie him up, then Spike would have heard Tom playing his music and teared him to ribbons anyway. So he made the right choice. Bruh, ain't no way you got dentures. Old man dog. So now Tom starts running for his freaking life, just weaving him into the tree and moving his booty to the front, still trying to show off for Shorty. But as soon as Tom hides behind a wall, holding a brick in his right hand, just look at what this dingus does.
You idiot. You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's,
What an
wrong
idiot,
with
bro.
you.
Dude got the brain mass of a regular Titan. And trust me, his hating ad gets even stupider in a second. So after immobilizing hater number 1, he starts going after hater number 2. But I ain't gonna lie, Jerry gets the clean juke on him, breaking all of his ankles, and goes straight for Spike's dumb ass, trying to wake him up. But you see this plank right here? This man's about to get violated. Golly! He whooped the frick out that boy. But this is one of the few times in the episode where Tom himself is actually pretty stupid. Cause how you finna corner Jerry like this and just stand there for 20 seconds, letting this dude give you Johnny's homie? Your aura is fading very slowly, bruh. But luckily, he saves himself. Cause as soon as that man Spike comes back down to earth,
Come on, boy. Go get it. Come on.
yeah, goofy ass, stupid ass, dumb ass nigga. Them dog senses be a mug, ain't it? So that boy Tom continues to do the race, running straight past Shorty. Dang, I was wondering where she was the whole time, bruh. But of course, Tom ain't finna go out without giving her some good loving. Too smooth with it. Come on now. Wait, hold on. Watch this. Y'all ain't seeing the vision. But unfortunately for Tom, Spike finally gets smart for the first time in his old man life and hides behind the border where Shorty's standing. And when Tom comes back, y'all finna see some super duper primetime RIZZ. But just watch it.
I love you. Now you set my soul on fire. Just a little spark. It is a flame. A big roaring flame. I can feel it now.
Yeah. But he was doing his thing though. I stole that move a couple of times. My babe knows it. But I don't know. Maybe Spike secretly got a crush on Tom now. Cause he was not trying to stop it. He just let him do it. And I don't know why Tom was closing his eyes the whole time. Cause Spike literally could have rest in peace him at any moment. But anyways, after Tom smacks that man on the ground, Tom does the digital dash and breaks that man's ankles. And look at Jerry's hitting that, just walking all lackadaisical right into Tom's paws, bruh. But somehow, Jerry breaks free and runs right into Spike's killer house. And at this point, Tom thinks it's checkmate, talking about some. And yet, to my surprise, it was actually Jerry who got the checkmate. Cause Spike was already in that bid the whole time, talking about some. Man, monkey see, monkey do ass nigga. Get your own swag, bruh. And now dude is ripping Tom to shreds. And as soon as Tom tries to escape, mans hits him with the "Get over here!" and drags that nigga back into the suicide pit. Got homie riding a wheel and everything. Bro, who you even riding a wheel for? Ain't you a slave? Damn. So after he finishes getting his ass whooped, we fade to Shorty looking down with the lovey-dovey facial expression. And when we finally see what she's looking at, oh hell nah. These are some real deal Hall of Fame haters right here. Niggas are playing me on the violin in front of my girl. And the worst part is, she's smiling. Nah, I don't know if she'd have won, Tom. You had the RIZZ game on lock. She for the streets. I'm sorry, brother. Jerry, if you don't get that weak shiz out of my ear holes, never touch a violin again.